Greetings, Shadow Fighters, and welcome back to the Void Room. Today we will discuss summoning perks. What are summoning perks? Are they good? And which sets can use these perks? But first, I received a challenge from TokyoToman. Defeat Hero 2 with Head Jailer. Let's jump right into the gameplay and use timestamps to go straight to the main discussion of this video. As we know, there are 4 perks we can claim today. These perks are Shadow Corrosion, Wise General, Defense Breakthrough, and Static Amplifier. This video will discuss summoning perks. Since Static Amplifier is not summoning perks, then we won't talk about it. Okay, what are summoning perks? Is this good? And which sets can use these perks? Let's start with the first question. What are summoning perks? Summoning perks are perks that provide benefits when the hero you're using performs a summoning. These benefits include increased damage on next attacks, such as Wise General, or weakening the enemy's defense, both physical and shadow defense, such as Shadow Corrosion and Defense Breakthrough. Are these perks good? First, Shadow Corrosion and Defense Breakthrough are defense weakening perks, which function to weaken the enemy's defense, while Wise General belong to the offensive perk class, specifically Damage Amplification, which increases damage on the next attack. A more detailed discussion of these perk classes can be watched in my video here. All perks are fundamentally good, but the issue often lies with the set bonuses themselves. Currently, there are tier lists for set bonuses circulating on social media and YouTube. The situation is that any perk used feels less effective when paired with a low-tier set bonus. Secondly, the faction type also plays a role. Currently, the strongest faction is Legion, and the weakest is Dynasty. So, no matter how good the perks available in the Dynasty faction are, they still feel weak. Thirdly, some perks sometimes weaken each other, or even weaken the abilities of the set bonus itself. For example, Field Medicine for Steel Hound. Steel Hound requires critical conditions to unleash its full potential, but Field Medicine heals Steel Hound, delaying the activation of its rage effect. Therefore, Steel Hound must use the Berserk perk. I've also created some videos about perk synergies. You can find them in the channel playlist. I hope this answers your question. Which sets can use this perk? Basically, this perk can be used for set bonuses with summoning abilities. However, the Steel Hound, with its summoning ability for a Firestorm, cannot use the Defense Breakthrough perk. Similarly, Magmarian at level 2, although it can summon a giant sword, cannot use the perk. The same applies to Abdicator at level 6, despite having the ability to summon Wings of Light. Here are some other sets with descriptions indicating summoning capabilities. So, which sets can use the summoning perk? The Dynasty faction has one set that can use the summoning perk. The Legion faction has two sets that can use the summoning perk. And the Herald faction has 3 sets that can use the summoning perk. From the Dynasty faction, there is the Step Prince set. At level 2, the Step Prince has the ability to summon Aurora by pressing the ability button. Aurora deals shadow damage, bleeding, and weakening effects that increase with each level. From the Legion faction, there is the Shadow Colossus. The ability of the Shadow Spearman at level 6 can trigger the Defense Breakthrough perk. When opening a portal and throwing spears at enemies, it deals 30% shadow damage. The second is Celestial Konung with Leopard Leap at level 2. It deals 10% shadow damage and knocks down enemies. Meanwhile, the Herald faction has 3 sets that can use summoning perks. First, level 2 DFT, where you plant both Ninjato to have Undertaker summon branches underneath. Second, the level 2 Possessed set, with the Messenger Aid ability, where when throwing kunai in shadow mode, some failures will attack enemies and trigger Shadow Corrosion. And lastly, the Shadow Artisan. The Shadow Artisan's summoning bot ability requires this perk, but once again, this set is not a top-tier set. So even though it uses the same perk as DFT, the difference is significant. Good luck, fighters. If this guide helped you, smash that like button and subscribe for more Shadow Fight 3 tips and tricks.